Hello, my name is Connie. I just learned about YouTube booktubers. I have been following some book readers on Instagram in the past few months, and I've been on Goodreads for a couple years now and really trying to get more into reading. So just finding more and more communities about reading. So I decided that I wanted to start some videos about what I've been reading because I've been trying to increase my reading. So last year I kind of made it a goal for myself to increase it, and I didn't do it as much as I wanted to. So starting this year, really going at it. I had a little bit of a slow start, but for March I've actually read quite a few books, more than I read since January and February. In my next few videos I'm going to do a little wrap up of what I read in January and February because it should be pretty short. It's only about 3 books. And then I'll do a wrap up for what I read for March. But this is just a little introduction. Just loved reading. I have some goals for myself this year where I am joined a book club on Goodreads, so I'm going to try to read 1 or 2 books from that each month. Something on my own that I've picked, something from my bookshelf that is filled with many, many books that I purchased in the 90s and early 2000s that I have never read. So I decided that I needed to pick something from that little red bucket right there. I wrote down a name of all the books in the bookshelf, and I will draw something from there each month and read that book as well, so I can kind of go through and decide what books do I want to keep and what do I want to get rid of, and which ones should just have more prominent shelf space. So this is just a bunch of older books I have here. I actually have other bookcases in the house too that are with my more active reading list. These are just ones that have been there forever. I want to get through those. And then finally, I'm also started a Stephen King project last year. I decided that I wanted to get an Audible account to listen to books while I'm walking or running. So I decided that I was going to listen to all of Stephen King's works and in the process also watch any adaptations that were made from his works. So I started it last year and I read Carrie, Salem's Lot, and The Shining and watched both versions of the Carrie movie, both TV miniseries of Salem's Lot, and the movie of The Shining, and the miniseries version of it that came out a few years later, or decades later. So I'm working on Night Shift right now, so that will be part of my March reads that I'll go over, and then there's quite a few movies that have been made from the short stories that are in the Night Shift. So I got quite a few goals of reading this year, and I hope to have a lot of book reviews on here, and I'll also be updating my site with links to my Instagram feed, Goodreads, wherever else I decide to post things. But thank you for watching, and subscribe it if you're interested. Make any comments below. Thank you.